In the film 2016, I advanced what seemed to be a kind of outlandish theory about Obama, that Obama had imbibed the anti-colonial philosophy of his dad, Barack Obama Sr. And this anti-colonialism shapes Obama's worldview and helps us to predict what Obama is going to do. It not only explains what he is doing, but it allows us to foretell and anticipate things that he's going to do. In the film, we made some fairly specific predictions about Obama, and this is not a bad time to review those predictions and see if they have in fact come true.
All right, folks, welcome back to the Steve Malzberg Show. That's Dinesh D'Souza talking in a trailer to actually an update where he looks back at the documentary 2016, Obama's America, and looks at what he predicted would happen, and boy, oh boy, he was right on target. And joining us now is the man who produced Dinesh D'Souza's documentary. I believe it was the second grossing political documentary in our country's history. Is Gerald Molen, Academy Award-winning producer, the producer of Schindler's List. And Gerald, it is a pleasure and an honor to speak to you, sir.
Well, it's a pleasure to be back with you, Steve.
I appreciate that. All right, so Dinesh D'Souza, of course, has been accused by the government of giving too much money to a candidate who sought to replace Hillary Clinton. Wendy Long was the candidate, and he was under investigation, I guess, since 2013 is when he learned he was under investigation. They claim that he solicited money from other people, or told them to donate money, and then he reimbursed them. What's your take on this whole thing?
Well, that's what they allege. I mean, he still has his day in court.
Sure.
And I think he needs to be able to respond to the charges himself. I'm a little bit taken aback by the whole thing because he's such a great American, and of all people, he understands, the process in America, how it works. And if in fact it's true that there is some reason there why maybe he did lend some people some money to donate to this woman, I don't know. So I should probably just back off until we all hear all the facts on both sides of it.
Have you talked to Dinesh since this announcement?
No, I have not. Not as yet.
And did you know that he was under investigation? Did he confide that in you?
I had a conference with one of my colleagues that told me about it.
And when was that? How far back was that?
That was yesterday.
Yesterday. So until then, you didn't know, like back last year, that he was under investigation, as he supposedly did.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. You talk about. I mean, you believe that there's a chance that these. After in the wake of the IRS and in the wake of the New York Times story yesterday, Gerald, where they talk about Friends of Abe, which is a group of conservative Hollywood-type people, and they've been trying to gain tax-exempt status for about 3 years now, and the IRS is demanding all kinds of things, according to the report, including the password to their computers to find their membership list. Of course, they don't want their membership made public, and right on down the line. So would it surprise you if this investigation in the first place was politically motivated based on the documentary? hopefully be able to call on you as this progresses as well. Give our regards to Dinesh. I've had the pleasure of talking to him and meeting him several times, interviewing him, and thank you so much for doing this. And again, it's an honor to speak to you, sir. Appreciate it.
Steve, my pleasure. Thank you, sir. Very much.
Thank you. That's the one and only Gerald Molen, Academy Award-winning producer of Schindler's List, and of course of the second most successful political documentary ever produced, 2016 Obama's America. Now we know we have America on July 4th to look forward to as well, with Dinesh D'Souza and Gerald Molen. All right, folks, thanks for being out there. We'll see you, God willing, on Monday, 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Newsmax TV. NewsmaxTV.com. Tell your friends on the Steve Malzberg Show.